Experiencing problems pausing live TV on your BT YouView box? You're not alone. Many users encounter this frustrating issue, but the good news is that most pause problems can be resolved with some simple troubleshooting steps. The most common cause of pause issues is actually the remote control itself. Start by replacing the batteries with fresh, high-quality alkaline cells. Even if the remote seems to work for other functions, weak batteries can cause intermittent pause button failures. Next, clean the infrared LED at the top of your remote with a soft cloth. Dust and fingerprints can block the signal. Make sure you're positioned within 3 to 6 feet of the YouView box and pointing directly at it, not at an extreme angle. If the remote control checks out fine, the next step is to restart your YouView box. Start with a soft reset by holding the standby button for 10 seconds. This clears temporary glitches without affecting your settings. If the soft reset doesn't work, try a hard reset. Unplug the power cable from the back of the box, wait 30 seconds, then plug it back in. This forces a complete system restart and often resolves more stubborn pause issues. As a last resort, you can perform a factory reset through Settings, System, then Factory Reset. However, be aware that this will erase all your personalized settings, and you'll need to set up the box again from scratch. The pause function relies on your YouView box's internal buffer storage. If this buffer is full or corrupted, pause functionality can fail. Navigate to Settings, then Storage, and select Clear Buffer to free up space. Make sure you have at least 20% free hard drive space available. The YouView box needs this space to create the rolling buffer that enables pause, rewind, and fast-forward functions during live TV viewing. Delete any unnecessary recordings to free up storage space. Old recordings you no longer need can consume significant storage and impact the system's ability to maintain the live TV buffer effectively. These 3 quick fixes address the most common causes of YouView pause issues. Start with the remote control, then try system restarts, and finally optimize your buffer storage. Most pause problems can be resolved with these simple steps, getting you back to enjoying your TV viewing experience. When basic troubleshooting doesn't resolve your YouView pause issues, it's time to explore more advanced solutions. These technical approaches address network connectivity, system performance, and hardware-related problems. Network connectivity is often the root cause of pause functionality problems. Let's examine how to optimize your connection for reliable performance. Ethernet connections provide significantly more stability than Wi-Fi. They offer lower latency, consistent speeds, and eliminate wireless interference issues that can disrupt pause functionality. Use a properly wired Ethernet cable following the T568B standard. Ensure your connection provides at least 10 megabits per second download speed for smooth operation. Router placement significantly impacts signal quality. Keep your router within 15 feet of the YouView box and position it centrally in your home for optimal coverage. System performance optimization involves managing background processes and cache memory. These adjustments can significantly improve pause response times. First, disable automatic software updates during peak viewing hours to prevent resource conflicts. Next, clear the system cache to free up memory. Finally, enable fast start mode for quicker response times. Hardware issues can also cause pause problems. Let's examine the key components that need regular maintenance and monitoring. Ensure your YouView box has adequate ventilation with at least 6 inches of clearance on all sides. Clean the air vents monthly and maintain room temperature between 18 and 24 degrees Celsius. Check your HDMI cable connections for any damage or loose connections. A faulty HDMI cable can cause audio-video synchronization issues that affect pause functionality. Monitor your aerial or satellite signal strength, aiming for at least 50%. Use signal finder tools to optimize your antenna positioning for the strongest possible signal. If these advanced solutions don't resolve your pause issues, it may indicate deeper hardware problems or complex software bugs. Contact BT support for professional assistance, firmware updates, or potential hardware replacement. Remember that systematic troubleshooting, starting with network optimization and progressing through performance enhancements to hardware checks, provides the best chance of resolving YouView pause functionality issues.